Alright, so this is the Surface Laptop Go, Microsoft's definitive answer to mid to entry-level laptops that starts from 2,758 ringgit, which by all means it is a very affordable laptop considering it is a Surface device. But once you take a look at the base specs offering of this laptop, you start to hesitate whether is this even worth considering. Because first of all, it has only 4GB of RAM for the base spec. Of course, this is not the base spec model, and it only has 64GB of storage, which is way lesser than what other 2,000 ringgit laptops are offering. And last but not least, there are so many compromises that you are actually getting on this thing. So we all know that Microsoft isn't a company that sells laptops with value for money propositions. So what is this laptop all about and who is it really for? Let's talk about it in today's review. If you find the standard Surface laptop too big for you, the Surface Laptop Go features a much compact footprint with a 12.4-inch display that has reasonably slim panels and an edge-to-edge keyboard design. It is also extremely lightweight at 1.1 kilograms. These two things alone already justify the value you're getting over other mid-entry laptops, and it's a great hardware design improvement I would love to see on the bigger Surface laptop. Build quality is also excellent with an aluminum top and a solid display hinge mechanism, something that not many other mid-entry laptops can offer. However, to make things kind of entry-level or more affordable, the Surface Laptop Go has to omit and have downgraded features that I think is bad. First, it doesn't have a backlit keyboard, although I really love the more silent keys and tactile feedback. Second, the webcam is worse than the smaller and supposedly entry-level Surface Go 2 tablet. Third, it doesn't come with an IR camera for Windows Hello, but thankfully you get a fingerprint reader on the power button. And lastly, the laptop's 148 ppi screen made out of a 1536 by 1024 pixel resolution, which means you are going to notice pixels if you look close enough. Although it isn't a bad display by all means, as it still shows way better colors and brightness than other laptops of the same class. My review unit here is the top consumer configuration model that comes with a 10th Gen Intel Core i5-1035G1 processor, 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 256GB of storage, which is definitely a way better performance than the Surface Go 2, but slightly slower than the standard Surface laptop. I faced no performance issues for doing productivity tasks, and it handled multiple tab browsing on Microsoft Edge like a champ. The laptop's fan hardly spins even when I'm pushing it, and the working area remains cool all the time. The trackpad has the best tracking performance I've experienced on a mid-entry level laptop, and the loudspeakers sound decent enough, though it lacks the volume and bass you get on a standard Surface laptop. Like other modern Surface devices, the Surface Laptop Go can charge over USB-C with up to 60 watts of power. Microsoft claims up to 13 hours of battery life, and I managed to score close to 8 hours per charge, which is more than sufficient for a day of use and to get back on the charger. So should you buy the Surface Laptop Go? Well, it is a hard recommendation just like any other Surface devices in the lineup, but there's just one thing that you can't ignore, and it is the build quality that it has over other mid-entry level laptops. But on the other hand, there are way better laptops out there that has better specs than this thing. I mean, 11th Gen Intel Core laptops are already widely available right now, and they cost way cheaper than this device. And let's not forget about Apple's upcoming M1 powered MacBook Air, which if you can accept macOS, that is actually a pretty good choice. So the only reason that you will want to take a look at the Surface Laptop Go is the portability and a clean out-of-the-box Windows 10 experience. Seriously, Microsoft, stop selling Surface devices with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, because really, if you could have at least just increased the storage and RAM a little bit and just lower the price there, I'm sure any Surface device would just sell like hotcakes. So that's pretty much about my review of the Surface Laptop Go. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Be sure to subscribe to us and follow us on the usual social media places. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in our next video.